how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so.
Feels strange to
Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
It's no different.
It really is.
A package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade. And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction. She's gonna do it! In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match! Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm! Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder!
She's got it locked in! Red's in big trouble! Yeah, it's gonna be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out! Red somehow managed to break free!
This is anyone's match now.
Corey, walk us through the strategy these superstars should employ in this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, you've got to get the ladder first, but that's easier said than done. The key is to look for the opportunity to incapacitate your opponent and then get one.
Problem is, the ladder is not just a means to an end. It's a serious weapon in the hand of these competitors.
Yeah, no question, Byron, but at the end of the day, it's all about finding a way to get it set up and having enough time to climb to the top to claim what's yours. A chance at the title. Oh, clothesline!
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Full speed with the ladder.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, right to the gut. We've got a climber. Incoming. The ascent begins. Victory is within her grasp right now, guys.
What are you doing? Pull it.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Pow! What a shot.
Setting up for the T-bone.
What a punch. Tough spot to be in. Oh, chop.
She returns the favor there. Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the queen go. There she goes. Incoming. Oh, straight forward. There
she goes. Producing a trampling down to the floor. Setting that ladder up now. There she goes. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Here we go. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock. Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Oh, be careful up there.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
What a counter. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Trying to pull down the briefcase here.
Gotta pick it up here.
Oh, the old Oscar, my favorite move. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Oh, straight forearm. Incoming. Spear. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Sleeper slam. Saw that one coming. Clothesline. Back inside the ring. Just carrying the opposition here. This will damage your back.
Climbing up the ladder.
If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing. It's a bit of a risky move right here. Big time. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Ooh-wee. Going to get that ladder up. Up and away. We've got a climber. A big win here. If she can just pull it down. I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael. She's taking her attack to the air here. When you climb that ladder, you have to expect bad things to happen sometimes. What is this superstar doing? Boom, right the button. Here we... What's the queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about?
Gonna reach out, try to grab the briefcase. And unhook it. It is all or nothing at this point. There she goes. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Landing. Harsh impact.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Drop kick. Great athleticism.
This is going to be big. Just a debilitating neck.
Oh, look out. Diving knee drop. Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Oh, what a high kick. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. And look at this. Good night.
One of the best to ever do that move. The situation just got real bad for Bianca Belair.
Wow. Elbow. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Here's the setup. Oh, man, what a splash.
And the DDT.
She's got that golden opportunity in her hands now.
Going for it all. I love it.
Now back to the ring.
Zelina Vega, big move coming.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
She's closing the book on this one. That's it. Zelina Vega just ended this one.
Here she goes. Here we go.
Down to the floor. Nobody home for that one.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen.
There she goes. Up the ladder goes.
Climbing up the ladder.
Everyone must bow to the queen. Oh, you're going to pay for this?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here we go, Charlotte.
Stand by, the queen is rolling.
Destroy your...
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red. A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face.
Ugh! The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Bin kick right to the gut.
Oh.
A well-aimed strike. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl. Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, back elbow. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And now that one's countered.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh!
Boom, what impact.
Oh!
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on. Ooh! Boom! Right between the eyes.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. And it's Carmella answering back.
Showing
Some quickness.
and this match can change that fast.
Going for...
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Boom! Right, but she's going to try it again.
She's made her point and can now admire her handiwork.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead... animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Incoming. Diving knee drop.
Woo-wee.
Belly to back suplex. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She can withstand the punish.
Look at this. Carmella with the champion into the cover.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Big punch finds its mark. Can't prepare your face for that. Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Boot right in the jaw.
Carmella just barely got out of the way. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Suplex.
Goes into the pin.
It's way too early.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Looking for the victory.
And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
I see where she's going with this.
And you know what's next, guys?
Good night.
The title's in.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Ooh, right to the gut.
And the DDT.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop for the championship.
1, 2.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Not quite. She returns the favor there. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Delivering the suplex. 1, 2. Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury. Here she goes.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion.
And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
It's Carmella answering. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. She ducks out of the way there.
Line.
On the shoulders and a slam. Referee in position. 2. Red has
successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
oh,
you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not going to say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4?